Sonic EXE has made a claim on the internet. Chances are that you yourself have heard of Sonic EXE. I'm pretty sure that everyone has, but there is an interesting spin on it that a lot of people love, especially in the Friday Night Funkin' community. Lord X. Well, I won't necessarily be going into a deep dive of just exactly who Lord X is. I can give you a basic explanation and explain the topic of today's video, which is the Lord X Encore sprites. Or first, let me tell you who Lord X is. Lord X is a variant of Sonic EXE, as said before. However, there is a bit of a different take on it. Lord X comes from a place known as the Void, a place unknown to humans, where darkness and silence linger throughout. He was created by complete accident, a mistake in his words. Born from nothing more than the energy within colliding in such a precise manner that life sprung from within. Wandering around, Lord X seems to have taken an interest to Sonic specifically and molds himself around the very being of Sonic and his world. That's the basics. There is actually a lot more to Lord X and what exactly that he is, but that's the premise. Now let's get into what the Friday Night Funkin' community has done for him and also explain what exactly Lord X Encore is. I would like to say that this video is completely unscripted and that I'm just really rambling here, so you guys, I hope you guys can forgive me. I wanted to try a different type of video, but let's just get into it. If you guys want more stuff like this, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to edit it for you. Lord X Encore is essentially Sonic at the end of his lifespan. So Lord X's vessel is reaching its complete end. In canon, and to my understanding, Lord X, this would never be a problem, but in this specific instance, it is. Just because Lord X has like major abilities and is all powerful. Seriously, if you look at the sheet, dude, my guy's powerful, but I'll talk about that later. Lord X is still going to be alive, but his favorite thing is dying, and this is beautifully portrayed in the Trikiel song. Lord X exclaims to us how he is joyous for this opportunity to ascend, but will miss Sonic and what he has done, how they have bonded, quote unquote, in a really messed up way, as explained here. Now, it's no secret that I love Trikiel, okay? Trikiel is one of my favorite FNF songs, and it's really just because, one, I think the song is good, and two, the premise just fascinates me. A dying god having to say goodbye to his favorite thing, which technically he isn't dying, but you know what I mean. And in the Cycles Encore, another really cool mod, I will link these down in the description, it displays this kind of sadness. And these two songs share something in common, that while his flesh is decaying, his heart will still beat. It will always be Lord X. According to the wiki, okay, get this. The speed is infinite, his lifting strength is infinite, his striking strength is universe level plus, durability universal. Like, he is incorporeal, immortal, regenerative. His stamina is infinite, but in order to make things entertaining, he has to limit himself for his victims. You will never truly defeat Lord X, which I find to be rather interesting because these songs kind of almost contradict them. This premise just really fascinating me and gave a different spin on Sonic EXE, and I think I really appreciated that. And the composition of these songs, I think it just displays his very being and characterization very, very well. But essentially, I think I've already explained that. But the Cycles Encore mentions Lord X's Guardians. If you don't know what the Guardians are, well, honestly, that's a whole nother thing. But essentially, they're extensions of Lord X. Essentially, they aren't really extensions of his being, rather, well, Guardians. Honestly, when I find out and I read about more of the Guardians, I'll let you know. But in the Cycles Encore, every single one of them are mentioned, which I think is a pretty cool reference. These two songs are really catchy, and I'm sure that you've already heard it, but if you haven't, I'm going to link the videos to the respective songs down in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.